by now, Jay. And what these haters talking about, and what these suckers talking about.
Hey, yo, what's good with everybody, man? I hope everybody's having a productive day, feeling blessed, and like I always say, it's one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. So, man, I've been doing a lot of serious videos. I'm gonna give you guys a personal story. This one's a torta slash tweaker slash doing a girl wrong slash kind of video. So this one's gonna be a shameful one and an embarrassing one. So bear with me, all right? So let's get into the video. That being said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, always leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Check the links in the description for my Apple and Spotify music. Go ahead and run my streams up, and you can check out my playlist section on my YouTube channel and check out my music right there. Thank you guys for you guys' time. Most importantly, thank you guys for you guys' support. So it was me and a homie from Porterville. Look, in Tulare, there was, smokers and tortas. They were a different version. They were like the Brady Bunch version of tweakers and tortas, the double T's. Porterville was like, ew, oh man, I don't know what I was doing with myself back then, bro. I don't even think holy water would wash the sins off my body and all the stuff that I got myself into in Porterville. But man, it was we're gonna call them the torta adventures when it comes to Porterville. So one day, man, it was me and the homie Q-Ball from VCP, Freckles. And me and him went on a sick one. Me and him and Charcoal. We just, dude, we must have dropped dude, we jumped people this whole 2 weeks. We were tweaking bad, bro. Super bad. Well, he had Freckles had a homegirl named Stella. And then Stella had a homegirl named Crystal. Crystal, God, dude, her face, she wore so much make-believe makeup over her face that she tried to hide the dents and the scars from her face. Bro, when you're spun out, bro, those scars just get enhanced. I mean, you're just like, man, you're gonna piss off Freddy Cougar with your face, bro, because his face is bad. But when he sees your face, he's gonna be like, oh, she's trying to be like me. Or he might just be like, damn, I thought I was bad with homegirl. Worse than me, I'm good. And I was in the firehouse. She was just picking her face. There's a big difference. Dude, it was bad, bro. I feel sorry for the girl, but when you're spun out and you know that she's willing to give it up, so what, bro? You know what I mean? It could be Halloween every night with me and her. But I didn't do it. The homie Freckles did. That's what he used to do. I would always try to get with Stella, but Stella would never give me no play like that. So I would just hang around while the homie did his Dougie, and she was about maybe 250. I want to say 250, but she was well proportioned, man. She had jugulars up here, bro. She had a badunkadunk. She had, thighs, big thighs. I mean, she was built like a hippo though, but in all the right places. And she looked like Freddy Cougar in the face. She was on fire. So I wound up kicking it with them for a while. And we're getting spun out. Me, Charcoal. I think Stroller was there. He would come in and out every now and then. So this time, Stroller hits me up. And he was like, hey, fool, you know where to get some dope. The reason why I had dope around this time, I had I think it was 3 8-balls. Is because me and Freckles did a favor for the street regiment. The street regiment wanted the money, but when we brought them the money, I was like, here, dude, there's dope and there's money. There you go. And they kept the money, and they were like, nah, we don't want that dope. It was sold by somebody else. It wasn't the regiment dope. So they were like, you guys can keep that dope. And I was like, hey, free dope, 3 8-balls. Gave Q-Ball 1. I kept 2 because I'm the one that took him on a mission. And it was a pretty good dope, bro. It wasn't even that bad. It had me on one, but imagine 2 8-balls, bro, and I'm trying to smoke all of it in a day, and I couldn't do it, bro. So I just was going around smoking people out, getting everybody on a sick one, a vicious one, sticky, cheesy, extra seasoning on the pee-pee kind of tweaked out when you don't shower for a few days kind of thing, and you don't smell it, but you know it's there. So we get on a sick one, right? So Stroller hits me up. He's like, you know where to get dope? I was like, yeah, I got some dope right here, fool. What's good? And he was like, hey, fool, I got a homegirl. And he made me drive from Central all the way to the west side. Dude, it's 1 in the morning, bro. 1 in the morning. He gives me the address. He's like, hey, homegirl wants to get a sack. I'm like, cool. I was like, man, I got some ice right here. And he was like, nah, she don't want ice though, fool. She wants some Coke, fool. She wants some yay. That's why I'm asking you, can you get some? And I'm like, well, that's different. That's yay, bro. That's not dope, bro. That's different. So that's why he confused me a little bit. I was like, yeah, Fufa, I know where to get her some yay. I can get her some yay. Don't even trip. I'll try. Matter of fact, I got a homie that is in South from Centrales. I'll go over there and just give him a little something, and then in exchange we'll do like a cool little deal. So he's like, yeah, man, if you can hook the homegirl, man, she's cool people. Woo woo woo. He didn't describe me to her. Nothing, none of that sorts. Now, mind you, like I said, the homie Freckles was messing with the hippopotamus. Stella wasn't giving me no play, and I was trying to smack Stella, but I don't know what her deal was, bro. Probably because I stunk, bro. I don't know what it was, man. I was just on a bad one, bro. So I told Freckles, hey, man, ask Stella to let us use her car real quick, and we'll go drop this off and come back. And so automatically Stella starts freaking out, like, man, you guys better not do nothing in my car. You guys better not shoot nobody. You guys better bring my car back like ASAP. And I'm like, chill, fool, chill. So I packed a pipe for her just to shut her up, bro. Like, fat teener. Like, here, man, y'all can smoke that while I'm gone. I have plenty of it. So we go to the address. And the homie's like, well, you want to stop by Sal's? And I was like, hell no, I'm just going to sell her some dope. I mean, it looks like, yay, it's not ice. It's like, it's crushed up, bro. It looks like sugar. So I'm going to just tell her it's yay. So, I bag up a cool little sack. So we pull up to the pad, right? No lights, bro. None whatsoever. And I'm like, damn, fool. So we're like looking like night owls, bro. Like owls. Like, trying to look for man, where's the house at? So I tell Stroller, hey, man, tell her to come outside. And I just, dude, within the shadows of the dark, like evil was lurking, bro. You could just see the Michelin Man figure, but in the dark, just stepping out of the shadows. And I was like, ugh. Now, the thing that freaked me out about this chick, right, is that I don't know why, but like it looked like she had her eyes closed the whole time. For some girl that was, on yay, all gagged out, she had her eyes closed. So when I go up to her in the middle of the dark, I'm like, man, what's up, man? You such and such. I'm not going to say her name. And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, so how much did you want to get? And then she tells me, she goes, you got it? And I was like, no, I'm going to go get it. I go, I just needed to know how much. I don't have your number. Stroller has your number. I need to know how much you want it. I can go get it for you. I just need the money. And then she's like, you're not going to burn me, fool, are you? Can I go with you? And I'm like, yeah, for one, you ain't fitting in this car, bro. No, that's what's not happening. Like, I don't even think your body can fit in a wheelbarrow, much less this car, bro. You're not getting in this. No. That's a hell to the no. And I was like, look, I'm not going to burn you, bro. Like, you can holler at Stroller. I'm a good dude. It's only like 4 blocks down. I'm going to go get in. I just can't take you to the homie's house and blow the homie's spot up. Just give me the money, and I'll come back with your dope for some Yola. Who does Yola anyways, bro? Anyways, so I convinced her, right? But like in the shadows, I could see her figure. Really see her figure. And I was like, dude, like honestly, her chin just connected to the bottom of her neck. It just looked real long, bro. Like her neck fat looked like a neck brace when you get hit in a car. That's how thick it was, just all the way around, right? I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, I'm not going to smoke with her. I'm not going to try to hit this. In the event, if I did smoke with her, I would probably try to hit this just because, all the pretty girls are asleep. I got to mess with these ones. So, sure enough, I get her to trust me. It's like $50, right? She slides me at 50. And she's like, hey, man, just come back. Don't burn me, please. Please. And I was like, yeah, man, just wait right here. So Freckles is looking at me like, bro, you already got the dope in your pocket, right? But I'm like, it's dark, bro. I'm going to get over on this chick. I don't really care about this chick. And I was like, just look at him like, I'm going to go in the car. So we get in the car. And now as soon as we get in the car and shut the door, I'm like, hey, fool, just drive. And he's like, oh, we're going to go to Sal's? I was like, nah, fool, just go down the block for a little bit. Hit a couple corners. And then bam, like I said, I waited out to our $50 worth of dope. I was like, all right, cool. And then I smash it, bro. I'm just smashing it. So it's like, real good Yola back in my day was like real like sticky mushy kind of in a sense, right? So I'm like, I'm just crushing up this thing to make it a little sticky. Got my sweaty hands and my sweaty palms on it. Sure enough, man, I was like, all right, let's go back. I go, hey, for the moment I hand it to her, I'm gonna just bounce, bro. Just bounce. I don't want to hear nothing from her. So boom, I called Stroller and I was like, hey, Stroller. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I got the sack for it, bro. Can you tell her to wait outside again? He's like, all right. So Stroller tells her and we pull up and dude, like I said, in the midst of the shadows, bro, as we're pulling back up, right, we see her. And dude, from a side angle, even in the dark, she was wearing all black too. But even in the dark, even though she kind of sort of blended in the shadows, I think the shadows couldn't overshadow her body, bro. She was like Jabba the Hutt, bro. Just right there, just waiting right there. And like I said, her eyes, I don't know why, her eyes didn't open up. And so we pull up, and I was like, here, man, I got that for you. As soon as it touched her hand, I was like, go. And the homie drives off. Yeah. And then I'm looking in a little side mirror, and I see her just like looking at the sack, right? Looking at the sack. Well, by the time we pull up back to the spot, back to Central, it was somewhere on Main Street on some apartments. We're all smoking dope. And sure enough, Stroller's like, hey, fool, what did you do, bro? And I just started laughing like, don't even trip, fool, don't even trip. He's like, bro, she called freaking out, and Stella and Crystal right there. And I was like, what'd she say, fool? What'd she say? She was like, that she was mad that this ain't Yola, this is dope. She didn't want no dope, this and that. Well, that you burned her. You said you weren't going to burn her. I was like, bro, I'll throw her some ding-a-ling later, bro. Tell homegirl to chill out, bro. Tell her it's the same thing, bro. It's the same high. I really didn't know. I did Yola every once in a while where you just get all lockjaw and all stuck on stupid. So whatever, right? We smoke out. I'm about ready to crash, right? I didn't see homegirl that night. I didn't even talk to her that night. I bullcrap you not. I think I wound up staying with Charcoal, wherever Charcoal was staying at the time. I wound up staying with his baby mama's house. It was a nice little apartment, a nice little house somewhere in the cuts, deep on the east. And I think I wound up crashing out for like a day and a half. Then I went on a mission with Charcoal on just regular, just tweaker missions, right? And sure enough, fool, Stroller hits me up again. He's like, hey, fool, you know that girl that you burned the other day? And I was like, I didn't burn her, first of all, bro. I just gave her something different, bro. That's a big difference. She still got high. And he goes, yeah, she wants to talk to you. And I'm like, man, dude, I had one of those little cricket phones. It was just all buttons. So he gives me a number, and I'm like, man, I just wanted to do, it was something to do, bro. Honestly, I was with Charcoal at the time. It was just something to do. So I called her like, man, what's up, man? Dude, she chewed me out, bro. She chewed me out bad. And then she was like, look, man, all I know is I wasn't even high, but I've been awake for like 3 days. My house has never been cleaner a day in my life. I'm just stuck right now, and I'm coming down, and I feel sick, and I need to get better. I need to wake up. I ain't got no money. The least you could do is smoke me out to keep me up. And I'm like, all right, man, it's something to do, bro. It's something to mob to. So I tell Charcoal, hey, man, let's go to homegirl's pad. Dude, when we walked in, Jabba the Hutt opened up the door, and like I said, when I first encountered her, she didn't have her eyes open. For some reason, they were just like this. She's just hella huge, but just hella squinty eyes, bro. The moment she opened up that door, Jabba the Hutt was like, BAM! I was like, damn, this homegirl been up for like almost 2 days, 3 days, and you didn't lose not 1 pound? Dude, I lose like 4 pounds a night when I smoke, bro. You didn't lose not 1 ounce. Not even a drop. Even though she was sweaty, dude, my God, dude. The makeup was gone, bro. The makeup literally just melted and dried up on her neck, bro. Ugh. So remember, this is around like 4 in the afternoon, right? So we go in, and I'm gonna smoke her out, bro. That house smelled like pine saw, like crazy. Now, I never been in that house, so I don't know how dirty it was, but I looked at it, I'm like, man, this is immaculate right here. And dude, like her eyes were just looking at the carpet. She kept doing this, like biting her lip, looking around, like she was looking for something else to clean. And I was like, well, so you got a pipe? She was like, no, I don't have a pipe. So I look at Charcoal like, damn, man. Now we're going to have her D-suckers all over our pipe, bro. And I don't know what she's been doing these last 2 days. But I'm like, pull it out, bro. It's whatever, bro. I owe her that. I have to smoke her out, right? So, yeah, I did her dirty, bro. I really did her dirty. So Jabba the Hutt is still cleaning while we're loading up the pipe. And I'm just staring at her, right? And I'm like, and I'm thinking like, bro, me and Charcoal are just dirtbags, bro. We're dirtbags, and we're not ashamed of it. We just don't tell nobody about it. There's a big difference, all right, but not putting our business out there. So I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, when she's not paying attention, I'm looking at him like, we can do this, bro. We can knock this down, boy. You know what I mean? Like at the front, you get the back, you know, like you top to bottom, you know, DP, whatever. But I'm looking at him like, trying to convince him. He's like, Charcoal's like he doesn't want to. But he knows we're going to use her house. We're going to stay in here all day. We're probably going to eat here, probably use the shower here, tear her up for a couple of times, and then we're just going to bounce out and forget that she even existed. Jabba the Hutt, you can take your ass back to Star Wars with all that, man. You know what I mean? I heard they're casting again, and they need you back on the set. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, if I don't convince him of my looks or my subliminal messages, once I start hitting on her, he's gonna jump right in it, bro. I'm just gonna lure him in, like, bro, get in on this, bro. Don't leave me hanging like this. Let me walk with shame, bro. Don't make me leave with regret. Like, I need somebody to share this regret with. This is a lot of regret that I'm gonna have to sustain on my shoulders and in my mind. So I'm watching her. We're lighting the pipe, bro, and I'm like, hey, you wanna hit it yet? And she's like, yeah, give me a second. And she's going ham, bro, cleaning on the house. Dude, you know what tripped me out, right? Is when we handed her the pipe, I didn't pay attention to her hands, right? At all, whatsoever. Because I'm looking at that. I'm looking at, like, her, you know what I mean? Her assets, should I call them. You know, top, she's good. Bottom, she's good. You know, Guttrie's there. Whatever. I don't care. You know, I'm just spun out. Homegirl that ain't been giving me no play for, like, every time I smoke with her. So I'm like, bro, I'm going to get it somewhere, bro. Somewhere, man. I'm down bad right now. I'm 17 years old, bro. I'm down bad right now. I'm sucked up. I'm been wearing the same tank top for like 5 days, just getting a little stained. You know, I'm armpits starting to smell. I need something right now, bro. That's all I care about. I don't care about my proper hygiene. I just need to just drop something and bounce. That's it. So Charcoal hands her the pipe, right? And I look and I watch her grab it. For one, I think with her, she's cleaning everything with no gloves, bro. So she just, with a wet rag with Pine Sol or Lysol or whatever you use to clean your house with, I don't know. Dude, you could tell, like, she's been cleaning for days and that chemical just seeped through her hands, bro. She looked like she had, like, biological DNA of baseball gloves, but for hands. And I seen her hands and I was like, God, dude, like, that's just gross, bro. Ugh. So now we're, like, me and Charcoal got stuck, right? Because, for one, she doesn't know how to hit the glass. Fool. She plays with Yola, so it's all nose for her. So she's burning it, dude. She's burning it bad, bro. And all she's creating is a chemical warfare within the house, bro. Like carbon dioxide, we're all gonna die. So I'm like, man, I'm telling Charcoal, hey, help her light the pipe. Fool. Help her light, like, rotate it forward and light it at the bottom. So he's doing that, and then I see her pucker her lips on the pipe. And I was like, hey, whoa, you don't gotta put your lips on the pipe, just close to the pipe. So she readjusts, and then I'm looking at her lips, and the first thing that came to my mind, I was like, dude, why do they look like big-ass, dried-up cigarette butts? That's what her lips look like back there. She's dehydrated, bro. Like, bad. So I'm being real observant, but in the back of my head, I'm like, look, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt by giving you some, only on the basis that I'm struggling right now and I need to hit something. But other than that, bro, this would never happen. I would never give you the time of day. I'm sorry. You know, there's no offense to not body shaming nobody. I'm a dirtbag just like she's a dirtbag. I'm just being more of a dirtbag right now because I'm spun out and I'm just trying to get off and, you know, I'm on a sick one. So I'm looking at her cigarette butts for lips all over the pipe and she's getting, dude, you can just tell for the enhancements. You could tell she was coming down. That's why she kept moving around to stay busy and she got lit. We smoked for like a good hour and a half, bro. And so I'm like, all right, it's time to make my move, right? It's time to make my move. So I would like get up and like try to like just hover over her and talk to her. And like the moment I'm like trying to like rub on her back and rub on her shoulders to get her like to relax or realize that I'm trying to hit on her, she start cleaning something else. Then she start cleaning something else. Then she'd go to the room and come back with a vacuum cleaner. And she started lifting up the couch with one arm, bro, like she was the He-Man. And I was like, damn, bro, this ain't gonna work out, bro. I'm trying to smack something, bro. Like, you should be happy this is gonna happen, bro. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you're gonna get some for somebody like me that if I wasn't all tweaked out, I look handsome and I dress great and I smell good and I'm a great kisser. But right now, I'm just not all that because I'm just down bad because I've been smoking for a couple weeks. But on any other given day, on any other given Sunday, dude, I'm pretty much like Bradley Cooper and Matthew McConaughey all fitted up, just not without the colored eyes. So Jabba the Hutt's just going to town, moving everything, pretty much rearranged everything. And me and Charcoal were just like, let her do her thing, bro. We're sitting on clean couches, man. This is probably about as clean an environment that we've ever been in the past 2 weeks, bro. We're all right. So sure enough, bro, like I tried my hardest, bro. Tried my hardest to knock this Torta down, and she just wasn't catching my drift, bro. I was like, dude, what I gotta do? Just just cover myself in syrup for her, bro? Do I gotta turn myself into a waffle or a French toast? You know what I mean? What do I gotta do to get her attention and let her know I'm trying to do something with her? And, you know, I mean, make her day. You know, this is a blessing right now. This is like Christmas, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, all in one, man. I'm the whole package. And she's not catching it, bro. It's messed up because, you know, like I said, Yola's a different, you know, it's a different high. Meth is a totally different high. It's like you become space cadets when you do that. So Charcoal winds up jumping in the shower. I wind up jumping in the shower. We drink. Dude, she had like the bombest thing of lemonade we've ever tasted, bro. Like me and him pounded that whole container full of lemonade, just drinking it. And we literally just watched her. And she wasn't catching it, bro. And I tried for maybe about a good 2.5, almost 3 hours of just like, I would reach for her hand, her baseball gloves for hands. I would try to reach for them, like to try to pull her to sit her down. Dude, I couldn't get her to sit still. And I was like, God damn it. So it didn't happen. That was one of the ones I never got to hit. I tried to hit though. And I ain't gonna lie though, if I would have hit it and later on I would have regretted it wholeheartedly. From the bottom of my heart to the deepest depths of my soul, I would have hated it. But that then in that moment, I'm like, bro, like who's gonna find out, bro? I just couldn't get the cleaning supplies out of her hands, out of her raw hands. Me and Charcoal wind up leaving. I smoked her out. I got her on one, never talked to her again. But I just think it was a messed up situation because like I said, the homie was like, bro, she's looking for some Yola. And I'm like, bro, I can, this is all free dope. I can get a 50 out of this, go buy some beer with this 50. So what I did was I crushed up the dope to make it look like Yola and I threw it at her. And I just bounced and had her gone. But what made me laugh the most was the simple fact that she told me on the phone, she was like, dude, I'm not even high, I'm just awake. And I couldn't stop laughing. That's what kind of guilt tripped me to say, like, I pull up and smoke you out, don't even trip. But that's one of the Torta tales I wanted to tell you guys about, man. I didn't get to hit that one, though. I mean, I want to do it now. Now that I'm sober, I'll rethink and reconsider my actions. But back then, at 17, bro, spun out, bro. I was smacking everything moving, though. So I wanted to share just a funny story with you guys. So with that being said, like I always say, is one life, one chance. We only got one chance to do this right. Let's get it done. Peace.